To integrate this, we are going to use most of the identities. So to start with, let's rewrite this. We are going to have sine squared 3x multiplied by raised to the power 2. Then we multiply this by cos squared 3x dx. We know that sine squared 3x it's equal to 1 minus cos 6x over 2. Then for cos, we know that cos squared 3x is equal to 1 plus cos 6x over 2. Replacing this in our function, we're going to have the integral of 1 minus cos 6x over 4. When you square the bottom part, then you also square the top part, which is multiplied by 1 plus cos 6x over 2. So we can multiply this, meaning we are going to have 1 over 8. When you multiply 4 multiplied by 2, it's 8. You take it outside of the integral. We're going to have 1 minus cos 6x raised to the power 2 multiplied by 1 plus cos 6x. This is the same as when you when you expand the inside, you're going to have 1 over 8, the integral of 1 multiplied by 1, we get 1. 1 multiplied by negative cos 6x and negative cos 6x multiplied by 1, we're going to get negative 2 cos 6x. Negative cos 6x squared, we get positive cos squared 6x. We multiply this by 1 plus cos 6x dx. Simplifying further, we're going to have the integral, or 1 over 8 integral of, we have 1 multiplied by everything here, we'll get 1 minus 2 cos 6x plus cos squared 6x. So you multiply cos 6x multiplied by everything here, we are going to get plus cos 6x minus 2 multiplied by 2 cos 6x multiplied by cos 6x. We are going to have 2 cos squared 6x. Then you multiply cos 6x multiplied by cos squared 6x, we're going to get plus cos power 3 6x dx. Simplifying this, we're going to have 1 over 8 of 1. So when you subtract negative 2 cos 6x plus cos 6x, we get negative cos 6x. So we have cos squared 6x minus negative 2 cos squared 6x, we get negative cos squared 6x. Then plus cos cubed 6x, everything dx. With this, we're going to simplify it, since we know that cos squared 6x is equal to 1 plus cos 12x, everything over 4. Then cos cubed 6x is equal to cos 18x plus 3 cos 6x, everything divided by 4. So for this one, see, divide by 2, not 4. So I'm going to erase here. Then we have everything divided by 2. simplifying what we have here, or I mean putting into the integral, we're going to have something like 1 over 8, the integral of 1 minus cos 6x, then minus, where there is cos squared 6x, we're going to replace with what we have this side, so we'll put 1 plus cos 12x, everything over 2. Then where there is cos cubed 6x, we're going to replace with what we have this side, so we're going to have plus cos 18x plus 3 cos 6x, everything over 4, and dx. With this we can simplify, meaning we're going to have 1 over 8 integral of 1 minus cos 6x. Then when you split this part, we're going to have negative 1 over 2 minus cos 12x over 2. Then when you split this part, we're going to have plus cos 18x over 4 plus 3 over 4 cos 6x dx. With this, we can further simplify our integral. So we're going to have 1 over 8, the integral of 1 minus half, we're going to get 1 over 2. Then cos negative cos 6x plus 3 over 4 cos 6x, we're going to get negative 1 over 4 cos 6x. Then minus cos 12x, everything over 2, and plus cos 18x over 4, everything multiplied by dx. With this, we can now integrate our function. So we're going to have 1 over 8 open. When you integrate 1 over 2, it's going to give us 1 over 2x. When you integrate negative 1 over 4 cos 6x, we're going to get negative 1 over 4. Then sine, so before we write sine, we integrate the angle, we get 6. So we multiply this by 1 over 6. So after doing this, we can integrate the sine, we get sine 6x. Having done that, we can integrate the next part, so get 1 over 2. The differentiation of the angle, we get 12, so we'll multiply this by 1 over 12. Then after that, we integrate, we get sine 12x. Having done that, we can do the last part, where we have plus 1 over 4 multiplied by the integral of the angle, we get 18, so we multiply by 1 over 18 sine 18x plus c. When you multiply this, we're going to get here, we're going to get 1 over 16 x minus, then when you multiply 8 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 6, we're going to get, so 8 multiplied by 4, we have a 24. Then 24 multiplied by 6, we get 192. So it will be 1 over 192 sine 6x. Then minus, we get 8 multiplied by 2, 16, then multiplied by 12, we're going to get 192. So 1 over 192 sine 12x. Then the last part, plus we multiply 8 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 18, we're going to get 1 over 576 sine 18x plus c. This is the integral of our function.